Good morning, my dear students. Today also we are going to discuss about some different models in ellipse. So the first one is the area of the, what is the students? The area of the greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in an ellipse. First we are taking the ellipse. So dear students, now we can draw the ellipse. So students, what we observe student, this is the point A cos theta, B sin theta. So this is the center students, this is A cos theta, this is B sin theta. So the length is 2A cos theta, this is the length, the width is the 2B sin theta. So students, the area of the rectangle, the area of the rectangle equal to students LB. L is the students, what is the LB? L 2A cos theta. My dear students, 2A cos theta. After then students, what we observed here, the width is the student B sin theta. B sin theta is the 2B sin theta. This is what students? 4AB sin theta into cos theta. My dear students, we can written as this is the 2AB into 2 sin theta into cos theta. So students, this is what? Sin of 2 theta. What is the students? Sin of 2 theta. The maximum, here what is given that? The greatest. So the maximum value of sin theta is the 1. So this is the students, we can written as 2AB. The maximum value of sin 2 theta is 1. The maximum of, what is the students? The maximum of sin 2 theta equal to 1. So students, the 2AB is there, x square by 9, y square by 1 equal to 1, a square equal to 9. This is what? A equal to 3. After that, b square equal to 1, b is the 1. My dear students, here a is 1 and a b is 1, a is 3 2 jar is the 6. So this is the students, the maximum value is the 6. Write down students. Now student, another question. The locus of the middle point of the portion of the tangent if the locus of the middle point of the portion of the tangent of the ellipse, the locus of the middle point, what is the students? The locus of the middle point of the tangent of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Okay students, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Okay, included between the axis. So dear students, included between the axis. So included between the axis is a square by x square, b square by y square equal to k, then the value of k, what is the students right now? Then the value of k. So dear students, now we have to find the value of k. How to find this is students? My dear students, the locus of the middle point of the tangent. So dear students, the locus of the middle point of the tangent. So between the axis. So the locus of the middle point we have to find. This is p theta, this is a, this is b. The locus of the midpoint we are taking some x comma y or x1 comma y1. Okay students, now what is the students? The locus of the middle point of the tangent. So right now students, the equation of the tangent at p theta is, what is the students? X cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1. What is the students? The equation of the tangent at p theta. The equation of the tangent at p theta is x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1. Okay students, x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1. Now students, this is the point a equal to a by cos theta comma 0. B is the students 0 comma b by sin theta. My dear students, the capital A is a by cos theta comma 0. B is the students 0 comma b sin theta. Now find the locus of the midpoint of AB. This is the locus of the midpoint of AB. Dear students, the midpoint of AB. How to write the students? The midpoint of AB is px1y1. So dear students, we are taking the midpoint of the AB is some qx1y1. We are taking some the point qx1 comma y1. Okay students, now the locus of the middle point, of the tangent. So dear students, the midpoint of the AB is qx1 y1, that is x1 plus x2 by 2, that is a by cos theta plus 0 by 2 comma 0 plus b sin theta by 2. This is the sin theta equal to x1 y1. So students, we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Cos square theta is the students a by 2x1 whole square. Similarly, b by 2y1 whole square. So b by 2 sin theta equal to y1. Just you can interchange sin and y. Sin theta is the b by 2y1. This is the students a square by x1 square, b square by y1 square. This is a 4. My dear students, a square by x square plus b square by y square equal to 4. This is what students? Now the value of k. This is the students, we have to compare that one. The value of k is the 4. Okay students, write down. The value of k is the 4. Now students, the area of the quadrilateral, the third question students, the area of the quadrilateral, Dear students, the area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the endpoints of the lattice rectum. At the endpoint of the lattice rectum. At the endpoints of the lattice rectum of the to the ellipse. To the ellipse is x square by 9, y square by 5 equal to 1 is a 3a square. Then the value of a. Dear students, the area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the endpoints of the lattice rectum is given by 3a square. What is the students? 3a square. Is it clear? What is the student? The area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the endpoints of the lattice rectum of the ellipse is the 3a square. Dear students, so what we observed, student, this is ellipse. Now students, these are the endpoints of the lattice rectum. This is the first point. This is L dash, and another one, students, these are M dash. My dear students, now we can draw the tangent here. This is the tangent. This is the another tangent. Is it clear, students? Now students, what we observed here, this is, my dear students, so at the end point of the tangent is this one, student. This is also there. Now my dear students, now we can draw the another tangent. So what is the, students? This is the another tangent. Yes, these are the tangents. What is the, students? Now this is the first tangent at L. This is the L dash. This is the tangent at M. This is the tangent at M dash. So these are intersect. This is the center. First we have to find this area. So my dear students, what they are asking? The area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the endpoints of the lattice rectum. So dear students, the tangent, we know that the tangent at L, AE comma B square by A. What is the, student? This is AE comma B square by A. So that is what, students? That is S1 equal to 0. x1 by A square. y1 by, what is the, students? y1 by B square equal to 1. My dear students, this is what? x1. Undoubtedly, students, when we are focused on here, this is the AE. Undoubtedly, student, this is the undoubtedly minus AE. So this is the minus AE comma B square by A. These are undoubtedly intersect on y-axis. Since, student, this is the minus AE, this is the plus AE, undoubtedly the x term will be the 0. So this is also similar, student. This is B square by A, this is minus B square by A, y will be 0. So students, the tangent at AE, x1 is the AE by A square. Now students, the y1 is the, students, B square by A upon B square equal to 1. Now student, this is xe by A, B square cancel, y by A equal to 1. So students, this is, what is the point? The x-intercept is, x-intercept is the, student, directly we can take as this is some P. Undoubtedly, students, when you can take y0, this is A by E comma 0. Now student, this is the Q, that is the x0, that that is 0 comma a. What is the students Q point with the 0 comma a? This is what students? This is the base, this is the height, this is the total length is the a by e, this is the a. Area of the triangle, required area. My dear student, the required area is the 4 times into half of the area of triangle PCQ. Half of the area of triangle PCQ, half base. Base is the students a by e. Height is the students a. Height is the students a. This is twice into a square by e. Now students, what is the given ellipsis? A square equal to 9, b square equal to 5, e equal to 9 minus 5 by 9. What is the student? This is 2 by 3. Is it clear? 9 minus 5 is the 4. Root 4 is the 2. 2 by 3. So students, we can written as this is 2a square by. My dear students, undoubtedly this is the required area is 2 into the value of a square is the 9 by e. E is the students 2 by 3. What is the students? 2 by 3. Now students, we can written as this is what? 2 into 9. After then students, 9 3s are 2 cancel. This is the students 27. 9 3s are is the 27. But those are given that, my dear students, this area, the required area is given that 3a square equal to, the required area is given that 3a square equal to 27, a square equal to 9, a is the 3. The value of a is the students 3. That is the integer value. Write down students. Now students, the another question. The another question is that the value of k. The value of k for which the value of k for which p2 comma k on the ellipse x square plus 2y square equal to 6, which is nearer to the line, which is nearer to the line. What is the students? Which is the nearest to the line, x plus y equal to 7, which is nearest to the line, x plus y equal to 7. So students, what we consider here, the value of k, 2 comma k on the ellipse, which is nearest than the value of k, which is nearer to the line. So 2k substituting here, that is the 4. This is the 2k square equal to 6. 2k square equal to 2. K square equal to 1. K is the students plus or minus 1. So dear students, if the value of k is 1, undoubtedly the point is the 2 comma 1. Suppose students, if k equal to minus 1, then it will be the another point we are taking the students 2 comma minus 1. So students, we have to find the distance p to the line. What is the line given? That p plus x plus y minus 7 equal to 0. So dear students, when you are taking here the 2 plus 1 minus 7 upon root 2, this is what students? 4 by root 2. So dear students, this is 4 by root 2. This is the students we can written as 2 root 2. What is the students? 2 root 2. After that students, what we observe? 2 comma minus 1. This is the students 2 minus 1 minus 7 upon root 2 is there. My dear students, this is 5 by root 2. Undoubtedly students, when you are taking here, this is 5 root 2 by 2. This is the students, this is the largest value. Compare this one. This is the student 2.5 into root 2. My dear students, when you can observe here, this is the 4, this is the 5. Suppose 8 by 2 is there, 4 by 2 is there. Just you can observe students, which one is the big one? When the denominators are equal, the numerator is the big value. This is 4, this is 2. Undoubtedly, the 4 is the big value. Here also, the 5 by root 2 is the big value. So, the nearer point is 2 comma 1. So, student, the nearest point is the nearest point. Dear students, the nearest point P 2 comma 1 to the line x plus y minus 7 equal to 0. The 1 will come when you are taking k equal to 1. So students, that's why the value of k is 1. Write down students, find the value of k for which nearer to the line, but a p point is lies on an ellipse. Lies on means substituting the point in the ellipse. Okay students? Now the another one. Now students, write down the question. The line 2px, the line 2px y into root of 1 minus p square equal to 1. So that touches the ellipse. So this is the students, touch the ellipse. So what is the student? Touch the ellipse. So my dear students, this is a touches the ellipse. X square by s square plus y square by b square equal to 1. So my dear students, then the eccentricity of the ellipse, then the touches the is given that touches the ellipse, then the eccentricity. My dear students, here first we take y equal to root of 1 minus p square minus 2px plus 1. So students, the y equal to minus 2p by root of 1 minus p square into x, 1 by root of 1 minus p square. This is what students we have to compare with y equal to mx plus c. So dear student, this is y equal to mx plus c. C is the students, everybody know that a square m square plus b square. Okay students, now first we have to compare this one. My dear students, the m equal to minus 2p by root of 1 minus p square. That is m square equal to 4p square by 1 minus p square. Now students, what we observe? So this is what student is there, p square. Is there p square? Undoubtedly we have to find the value of p square, that is m square minus m square p square, 4p square is there. So this will be sending to the other side, students. P square into m square plus 4 equal to m square. So students, the p square equal to m square by m square plus 4. This is the value of p square. So student, this is the value of p square. My dear students, this is the value of p square. Now students, when we have to compare this one, undoubtedly students, what we observed here, when we have to compare this one, so a square m square plus b square equal to 1 upon root of 1 minus p square. So my dear students, when we are squaring on both sides, a square m square plus b square 1 minus p square, a square m square plus b square 1 minus p square is the students. How can you write this is 1 minus p square is m square by m square plus 4. This is the students a square m square plus b square equal to m square plus 4. So upon 4. This is what students? The a square m square plus b square is 1 by 4 m square plus 1. A square equal to 1 by 4. B square equal to 1. My dear students, right now we have to find the eccentricity. B square minus a square by b square, where a is less than b. That's why b square minus a square by b square. This is what students? 1 minus 1 by 4 by 1 by 4. This is the students root 3 by, this is the what students? We can take as this is undoubtedly, what is happened students? Just 1 minute students. 1 minus 1 by 4 by b square is the 1. This is the students root of 3 by 2. The value of eccentricity of the ellipse is root of 3 by 2. Write down students. So this right now just you have to compare with y equal to mx plus c only. So the value of eccentricity is the root of 3 by 2. Write down students. Now students, the next question. We will discuss the next question. The chords of an ellipse are drawn. Chords of an ellipse are drawn through the positive end of the minor axis. What is the student? Positive end of the minor axis. Then the midpoint lies on. Then the midpoint lies on. So the chords of an ellipse drawn to the positive end of the minor axis, then the midpoints lies on. What is the students? Then the midpoints lies on. So when we are taking the midpoint of the chord, so dear students, what we observed here, the midpoint of the chord, we are taking x1 y1. So dear students, let px1 y1 is the midpoint of the chord, of the card. Okay students, okay, here the px1y1 is the midpoint of the card. My dear students, now the equation of the card BQ when you are taking the midpoint, that's what students, S1 equal to S11. So dear student, the ellipses we are taking some x square by a square, y square by b square, let the equation of the ellipse is the x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. That is what students, S1 is xx1 by a square, y by 1 by b square minus 1. S1 is the students x1 square by a square, y1 square by b square minus 1. These are cancelled. Now this is passing through the point 0 comma b. What is the students? This is passes through the point 0 comma b. So students, x is the 0, y1 is the b, b by b square is the y by b equal to x1 square by a square, y1 square by b square. So students, when we are taking x1 is 0, this is 0, y1 is b, b by b square is the y by b. Again this is an ellipse. What is the student? This is also ellipse. Is also ellipse. What students? X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to y by b is also an ellipse. Okay students? Now students, the another question. The set of values, dear student, the set of values of m, the set of values of m which it is possible to run card, the set of values of m which it is possible the card if the card y equal to root m x plus 1 to the curve x square plus 2xy 2 plus sin square alpha 2 plus sin square alpha into y square equal to 1, which subtend a right angle at the origin, what is the student? Which subtend a right angle at the origin. So which subtend a right angle at the origin. So my dear students, the given equation of the ellipse, the chord is this one, which subtend a right angle at the origin. So students, so how to write this is O, this is A, this is B. OA, OB are perpendicular. This concept we know that in first year. The curve, the point of intersection of the curve and the line. The point, this is the line, this is the curve. The point of intersection of the curve and the line which are joined from the origin, undoubtedly we can apply the homogenization method. What is there here? Y minus root m x equal to 1. So the homogeneous equation of 2 with the help of 1, homogeneous equation of 2 with the help of the equation of 1. So the homogeneous equation, homogenizing of 2 with the help of 1, that is second degree term is there. 2xy also second degree term. 2 plus sine square alpha into y square. This is also second degree term. This is 1 square. My dear students, the x square 2xy 2 plus sine square alpha into y square minus 1 square is, what is the students? Y minus root of m into x whole square. So students, is given that OA is a perpendicular to the OB. When OA is a perpendicular to the OB, undoubtedly students, the coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square will be the 0. What is the students? Coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is the 0. This is 1. So y square coefficient is 2 plus sine square alpha. So dear students, here the y square a minus b whole square, y square coefficient is the minus 1. Here m square root m whole square is the mx square. Is there minus m? So students, this is the m. Okay, my dear students, 1 cancel. The m equal to 2 plus sine square alpha. My dear student, the set of values of m. So we know that 0 less than or equal to sine square alpha. The sine square alpha is lies between 0 to 1. So is there 2? Therefore 0 plus 2 less than or equal to 2 plus sine square alpha 2 plus 1 3. 2 less than or equal to m less than or equal to 3. So students, the m is belongs to the 2 3. Is it clear students? The m is belongs to 2 comma 3. Write down students. The m is belongs to 2 comma 3. These are the set of values of m. Write down. Now students, the another question right now, the tangents at PA and PB. Write down students, the tangents at PA and PB are drawn to the ellipse. X square by 16, y square by 9 equal to 1 from the point 0 comma 5. The area of the triangle PAB. Area of the triangle PAB. My dear students, suppose yesterday students, conjugate diameters are deleted from the syllabus from last 4 years. Conjugate points, conjugate diameters and conjugate diameters. So students, but the reference books, we can verify any reference book, the concept is there about diameter. My dear students, diameter means students, these are the parallel chords. So these are all parallel chords. The system of midpoint, the locus of the system of midpoint of the parallel chords is called diameter. What is the students? The diameter of the ellipse means The midpoint, the locus of the midpoint of the system of parallel chord to the ellipse is called diameter. Okay, students. So here the equation of the diameter bisect having the slope bisecting the chords is, my dear students, having the slope m is, we are taking midpoint, we are taking S1 equal to S11. That is what, students? X1 by A square, Y1 by B square equal to X1 square by A square, Y1 square by B square. Minus 1 cancel. So what is the slope, students, here? Minus of A by B, minus X1 by A square upon Y1 by B square. My dear students, this is what? Minus B square X upon A square Y. So the locus of the P, we can remove the X1 is the X, Y1 is the Y. So Y equal to minus B square X. What is the, student? Just you can interchange Y and M. That is the, students, A square M. So this is what, students? The equation of the diameter bisecting the chords having the slope m is the locus of the, what is the, students? The locus of the, what is the locus of the midpoint of the system of the chords, parallel chords, is called the diameter. So the equation of the bisecting the chords having the slope m is this one. This is the locus of the bisecting the chords having the slope m. So dear students, the conjugate diameters. So here y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x. So dear students, what is observed? The y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x are called the two diameters, conjugate diameters. Conjugate diameters means two diameters are said to be conjugate, each bisects the other one. Each bisects the other one. So students, suppose if you are taking the first one as like this. So when you are taking the M1, this is the, students, M1. So my dear student, this is, we have to compare with the given this one. So my dear students, this is y equal to minus b square x by a square m1 is compared with y equal to minus b square x by a square. What is the, student? This is compared with y equal to m2x. This is compared with y equal to m2x. So students, the m2 equal to minus b square a square by m1. This is very important, minus b square by a square. This is only important in that time, but the syllabus in remove only given that m1 m2 is there. So just you can verify any reference book. There was given that there is given m1 m2 is the minus b square by a square. When the y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x are the conjugate diameters to the ellipse, the standard result is m1 into m2 equal to minus b square by a square. What is the, students? Minus b square by a square. Conjugate diameters means each one bisects the other one. So what is the diameter in the, students? Diameter, the locus of the system of, the locus of the midpoint of the system of parallel chords is called the diameter of the ellipse. So when we are taking, the first one is midpoint means s1 equal to s1. When you are taking the slope m1, that is minus of a by b. Okay students, the m1 into m2 equal to minus b square by a square. And one more thing is the, students, suppose if you are taking either inside point or outside point or maybe a point, at most 4 normals are exist. What is the, students? At most 4 normals. Suppose students, when we are taking here the center, suppose one of them this one. So this is the tangent. So when we are taking this is the tangent, this is the one normal. So when we are taking this is the normal, this is also another tangent. This is, so two normals are constant. Here also two dampers are constant when you are taking the center. So these points are called co-normal points, terminal points. Co-normal. What is the student? Co-normal or eccentric and co-eccentric angles. That means co-normal points. So here, how many points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many normals are there here? 4 normals. Suppose if you are taking the at most 4 normals are exist. Since students, here we know that the equation of the normal is ax by cos theta minus by sin theta equal to a square minus b square. Suppose we are taking the inside point h comma k, that is by cos theta. What is the student? Cos theta 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. So where t is the students tan of theta by 2. This is what students? bk by passing to the some point h comma k. This is the students 2t by 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus t square. My dear students, this is a square minus b square. Now this is the students ah into 1 plus t square by 1 minus t square minus bk into 1 plus t square by 2t equal to, this is what students? A square minus b square. My dear students, when you can observe here the LCM, we got here, this is the students t power 4, t square into t square, t power 4 is there. Undoubtedly, dear students, there exist at most 4 normals. What is the students? There exist at most 4 normals. So there exist at most 4 normals. So the equation, what is the students? The equation in terms of 4 is there. When we observe here the equation in terms of power 4 is there. Therefore, the number of t values of the students, undoubtedly the t power 4 is there. My dear students, after simplification, we got t power 4 equation. Then you take sigma t1, sigma t1, t2, sum of the product of the roots. After that, student, that is tan of theta 1 by 2, theta 2 by 2 plus theta 3 by 3 and theta, what is the students? Theta 4 by 2. Here t is the tan theta by 2. We got the equation in power 4. So when you can apply the student, this is how to write this is. So my dear student, this is what? Sigma t1, sigma t1, t2, t3 upon 1 minus sigma t1, t2 minus of t1, t2, t3, t4. What is the student? This is the form. So how to write the students? Here the tan of, dear student, the tan of theta 1 by 2, theta 2 by 2, theta 3 by 2, theta power 4 by 2. So here why we are taking this one? Theta 1 by 2. This is the student sigma t1, sigma t1, t2, t3 upon 1 minus sigma t1, t2 plus t1, t2. What is the students? t1, t2, t3, t4. My dear students, undoubtedly this term, third term is not there. First power 4 term, after that cubic term is there. Then you can observe the students, undoubtedly t1, t2 term is not there. So this is 0, this is minus 1. Undoubtedly this is some constant by 0, that is infinity. Infinity means students tan of 90. So tan of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3, theta 3 4 by 2, we got tan of pi by 2. We know that tan theta equal to tan alpha. Everybody know that theta 1 by 2, theta 2 by 2, theta 3 by 2, theta power by 4 equal to n pi plus alpha. In the first year we know that tan theta equal to tan alpha. Tan theta equal to tan alpha, n pi plus alpha. That is what? Theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 4 equal to 2 2n pi plus pi. This is the students 2n plus 1 into pi. So students, what is the meaning of the student? This is the eccentric angle feet of the normals are the odd multiple of 9, odd multiple of pi. This is only all of you students, we are remembering this is the only odd multiple of pi only. What is the student? The sum of the theta, sum of the feet of the eccentric angles, sum of the feet of the eccentric angles, sum of the feet of the eccentric angles of the normals from the point, from the any point to the ellipse is the odd multiple of 90. What is the student? This derivation is not necessary students. So how to get this one? Cos theta 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Sin theta is the 2t by 1 plus t square. After simplification, we got the equation in terms of t. Degree is the 4. So after that we have to take sum of the roots, sum of the product of the root, taken 2 at a time, taken 3 at a time, taken 4 at a time. Then we can find tan of theta 1 by 2, theta 2 by tan of a plus b plus c. Tan of a plus b plus c plus d is the form sigma t1 minus sigma t1 t2 t3. Undoubtedly the denominator is 0, that is tan 90. Tan theta equal to tan alpha, we know that n pi plus alpha. Therefore we got theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 is the 2n plus 1 into pi. This is nothing but the sum of feet of the eccentric angles of the normal from any point to the ellipse is the odd multiple of pi. This is, remember that one students. Only for this value, all of you please remember this one. This proof is not necessary. That means students, there exist only at most 4 normals to the ellipse. Okay students, what is the equation of the normal is ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta equal to a square minus b square. How many normals are possible? At most 4. What is the sum of the feet of the eccentric angles of the normal is 2n plus 1 into pi. That is enough. Odd multiple of pi. Okay students, right now the tangents, what is the question students? The tangents of PA and PB are drawn to the ellipse from the point 0, 5, then the area of the triangle PAB. My dear students, so when we are taking the P 0, 5, these are the tangents, meets the ellipse at B. Therefore, how to find the equation of AB? First we are all find also, my dear students. There is a 2 possible ways are there. When you can draw the chord of contact, it will be substitute in the ellipse. We got the point A and B. That is the first method. And also another method is there. Y minus 5 m into x minus 0. Is it clear students? Now we have to solve the value of m. So y minus equation of the tangent to the P. Y minus y1 m into x. This is what? Mx plus 5. So students, this is we are comparing with y equal to mx plus c. Y equal to mx plus c. What is the c students? Is there c equal to 5. C square equal to 25. C square we know that students, a square m square plus b square equal to 25. Dear students, a square is 16 m square. D square is the 9 equal to 25. My dear students, the 16 m square equal to 16, m square equal to 1. That implies m equal to plus or minus 1. Dear student, this is m equal to 1. This is m equal to minus 1. My dear students, here what we observe? Here this is what y equal to, my dear students, we got y equal to, when we are taking y equal to, what is the students? Plus or minus x. My dear students, what we observe here, the point of contact. How to write the students? Minus a square l by n minus b square m by n. So if m equal to 1, that is, what is the student? That is y equal to x plus 5. X minus y plus 5 equal to 0. Minus a square L by n. This is the point A. Minus b square m by n. Already I explained. This is compared with Lx plus my plus n. So students, what is here? Minus a square L by n, comma minus b square m by n. A square is, what is the a square is? 16. Minus 16. L is the 1 by n is the students 5. So after that minus b square m minus minus plus, that is 9 by 5. So students, minus 16 by 5, 9 by 5. Suppose the students, if we are taking m equal to minus 1, that is minus x plus 5. So what students, that is, in this case we got x, minus x is the plus x. So plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So students, minus a square L by n minus b square m by n. So minus 16 L is the 1 upon minus 5. So students, minus b square, the b square is the 9. Okay students, m is also 1 minus 5. So students, this is what? 16 by 5, 9 by 5. What is the student? 16 by 5 and 9 by 5. These are the points. So students, we observed here. So first we are all find, this is, what is the line? Y equal to 9 by 5. Y coordinates are equal, y equal to 9 by 5. So students, what is the length of AB? Everybody know that the length of AB is the y2 minus x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the student, 32 by 5 is the AB. The length of AB we know that. Just we have to find this distance. So when we are taking, this is the Q, the PQ is the student. How to write the PQ? The length of the perpendicular distance from 0, 5 to the line. That is, y is there 5. 5 minus 9 by 5 upon root 0 plus 1. This is the students, 25 minus 9, 16 by 5. So the area of the triangle, what is the students area of the triangle? Of base into height. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle PAB of base. The base is the AD. That is nothing but 32 by 5. Height is the students 16 by, PQ is the height, 16 by 5. So students, 256 by 25 square units. What is the students? 256 by, what is the student? 256 by 25 square units. Yes, 256 by square units. How to find this is the students? Just, my dear students, how to complete this one? M we are taking plus or minus 1. When we are taking M, we got this one. When we are taking M minus 1, we got the point B. The distance of AB 32 by 5. After that students, y coordinates are equal. This is the line y equal to 9 by 5. We have to find the distance from P to the line. That is 16 by 5. Half base into height. Okay students, this is today's students. Dear students, in the next class we will discuss some more questions in ellipse. Okay students, thank you all.